It's quite synonymously known that Maybach, Bentley, and Rolls-Royce are the image of hyper-luxury for executives around the world. However, every once in a while, BMW dips its toes in the diamond market with strictly exclusive entries aimed to sway the market. One of their most recent admissions is the BMW 7 Series Shining Shadow. First revealed at the 2021 Shanghai Auto Show, this two-tone Maybach-inspired mega cruiser was showcased to eager bystanders and potential suitors. Limited to only 25 units, the Shining Shadow was specifically created with its crosshairs on the Chinese market. For example, the flagship sedan was only finished in a metallic silver and aventurine red, colors that represent wealth and good fortune in Chinese culture. According to BMW, it took 7 days to paint the 7 Series by hand from start to finish. Defined by luxury and power, the Shining Shadow is far from a slouch. Equipped with a 6.0-liter V12, the saloon creates 576 horsepower and accelerates to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. Continuing the heritage of big engines in big cars and standing above Mercedes, who have opted for less cylinders in their S-Class and Maybach variants. Entering the cabin of the Shining Shadow, you'd find an interior made quite literally for fine china. Smoke white merino leather sewn in a diamond pattern contrasts trim lines that are covered in black piano lacquered wood. Just about every interior component can be electrically controlled, including massage seats garnished with a pair of flat screens. All in all, the Shining Shadow is basically 2.2 tons of comfort that one can purchase for around $400,000 US. As always, I appreciate the humor of reviewing luxury prize cars and top drives because almost everything I just said translates to nothing in the game. Performance-wise, it's a four-wheel drive standard tire car that handles way below its RQ. Ultimately, the Shining Shadow is just another top drives asset that relies on 0 to 60 and MRA for relevance and may not be even remotely a threat. Half those aforementioned characteristics fail to impress. So introducing your next prize car, non-empirical luxury. Yo guys, what is going on? Blossoms back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. We're gonna enter the prelims. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys are feeling about the double day qualifiers and the double day prelims and the 1 week tri series as a whole. It's a very interesting way to do a tri-series. I'm definitely not used to it. I've been used to doing the 2-week tri-series since the beginning of the goddamn game. So that is indeed quite an interesting one to get used to. Anyway, we're going to jump straight into the prelims. I did well in the qualifiers. I got tier 1 and I did get the epic prize car. That being said, the Ultra that came with it was really useless. I got a PHEV BMW Ultra Rare, so I didn't even bother to unpack, to even showcase that video. I might post it on my Instagram later, but I'm in no rush to do so. It's just an Ultra at the end of the day. But anyway, hopefully we can get something better from the prelims. Whether we get tier 1 or tier 2 really doesn't matter to me. What I want is that carbon fiber. So let's get into it, shall we? We're starting pretty well, 19-0. Again, I got lucky. Honestly, I got one of those brackets. Every so often you get a bracket where no one just joins. Only 12 people. It's been that way for the last day. I joined about yesterday, more than 24 hours ago. And yeah, I know, I get it. I've only done 19 races in 24 hours because I've been waiting. I've been saving the tickets basically for gameplay day. And then also yeah, it's just been 12 the entire time. Very, very interesting. Anyway, let's get into it. It's a very easy one. One of those situations where I can probably just get a 3-star all the time whenever I want. So it's actually a pretty fun event to farm. But anyway, this is the hand that I'm basically running right now. Actually, you know what? That's a pretty decent hand that I'm coming up against. I think I'll 3-star it just because he is putting a standard tire car on the hill climb, so we're gonna win, this by a significant amount. But yeah, I think the things that were pretty cool was that we did tie, I believe, with the slick tire Nissan because he has his maxed out too, and I mean he did have the yellow Subaru, the Impreza S202, which was also pretty cool, I guess. But anyway, this is a hand that I'm using, and it's basically just a compilation of epics I've upgraded for clubs. Seriously, this one speaks for itself. It's a saloon off-roader, and before APGP, it was one of the best, if not the best, saloon off-roader. Well, this, including the Impreza Group A, so those two were the best saloon off-roaders. So those were upgraded for clubs. This was fully upgraded for clubs, and this has a small handling upgrade for clubs as well, because back then it used to be high ground clearance. Next up is the Primera. I also maxed this epic out for clubs, because front-wheel drive clubs, and this is like the second best car, well, third best now because of the legendary. This was also maxed out for clubs because it's a saloon, and I love saloons, and it's also medium ground clearance, and it's four-wheel drive, and basically it was going to be, it served as my replacement to the Evo 8, because the Evo 8 obviously used to be epic, and it was, I think, cheaper to use at one point as well. So the Evo 8 was basically my epic four-wheel drive saloon, which I later then replaced with the Subaru Impreza, especially if I only could use lower RQ cars, because obviously the Evo 8 is a lot more expensive to use now at RQ 87 or 86, I believe. So if I end up getting tier 1 in this event, it is literally being sponsored by cars that I've upgraded for clubs. Which is pretty nice. Anyway, we're going to win everything here besides the first race. I think we can lose the test bowl, but we win everything else. Hopefully only by 50. Yep, 167 to 178. That Holden HSV, now that would be a great inclusion to my final hand. I mean, a part of me thinks that it might even be better to remove this and put in the Holden, but only if I max it out. Unfortunately, I don't. I have the car, and again, I do want to max it out. Guess why? For clubs, but I just haven't gotten around to doing so. I have so many cars that I want to upgrade, but obviously that list is never ending. I'm trying my best out here, okay? That's why do you think I'm trying to upgrade and collect every single Ultra in the game? My goal is to get to a point where any, like 100% of Ultras are just fused material, then I can finally focus on maxing up my epics. I have a lot of Ultra Rares. I do, and I have a lot of them maxed out. I think we're closing in on 650, but we're not there yet. Oh, that is an easy one. That is an easy hand. Yeah, I mean, again, you know, there's only 12 people in this bracket. Usually how these kinds of brackets work, I really don't know if it's like a lottery kind of base situation, like if you just get lucky and you get a bracket like this. But how I always see it work is that you join the bracket, you join it as early, you join it early, right? And then it just caps off, like it just stops at 12 people. But then towards the end, like the final hours of, you know, the event, people start flushing in. So I wouldn't be surprised if like I came back with 2 hours left in the event and suddenly this is up to like 150. I've seen that happen a couple of times already, so that might just be the case. I kind of want to find, yeah, this dude's giving me a field day. I don't even need to think. Oh man, the crazy thing is that if the bracket doesn't fill up at all, he might be getting a carbon fiber with this hand. That would be something. That would be something. Hey, I mean, if you get it, man, congratulations to you, okay? That would be highway robbery. But, yeah, congratulations to you. We did win that as well. So we take those 3 stars. Very nice. Yeah, he's 5th. He's actually a 1 at 4. He actually has a win. Go, Imad, or Imad, or Ahmad. I don't know, man. I got 6 more races to do before I get that tier 1. Might as well do it. 5 more hours to go and challenge, or in the event, which is pretty cool as well. Also, first place in diesel driving. This is the one where they basically said a big F you to your slick tire prize cars. You know, the ones that you worked so hard to try and win? Yeah, useless. Can't even use it in this event. Look, man, how many times have I complained about events like this? One too many. Literally one too many. To the point where, like, I'm literally tired of complaining about it already. I've gone to the lengths of saying that the game designer should literally be taken out of his job and taken out of his post for designing track sets, as infuriating as this. But unfortunately, it seems like they're not listening. They're still making track sets like this, and they're literally still pissing people off. It be like that sometimes. Also, I do apologize if I'm blowing my nose from time to time. I don't know why. My nose is just a little bit runny today, but aside from that, your boy is feeling fine. Hopefully I'll take a small rest tomorrow perhaps, but I got a 5k run to do on Saturday, so like 2 days from now. But anyway, that's a nice one as well. Yeah, cool. But obviously we're forgetting the elephant in the room here. Every time we do gameplay day, your boy has a carbon fiber to open, so I'm gonna blow my nose, probably remember to edit this out, and then I'll be back opening the carbon fiber. All right, and I am back. We got Trick or Treat right here. I cannot believe this. I was talking to the boys in the Discord server. By the way, if you want to join my Discord, Patreon link is down in the description below. Feel free to support the channel if you'd like. But I was talking to the boys in Discord server, and I was like, there's no way that they would do 3 tricks in a row. Obviously, the first one was a treat. You were getting like this weird ultra rare carbon fiber, which only gave you an ultra rare. But then again, it was like a decent ultra rare because it was RQ58 or above or something like that. And then I was like, and then the next one was a trick, and the one after that was a trick. It was like 5 gold and like 500 cash or something like that. And like I remember telling the boys in the chat, like I was like, there ain't no way they'll do 3 tricks in a row. But they did. And yeah, that's so tasteless, man. And the third trick came on the actual day of Halloween. You would think that you would at least give a treat on the actual day of Halloween. But anyway, the 5th ticket grants us a carbon fiber. It's a regular carbon fiber, so we can get something above ultra rare, which would be pretty cool. That was the first time I ever unpacked that one. That yellow thing from APGP, that Mitsubishi. Yes, a performance tire Hyundai! Oh my god, it took so long to get one of these. I'm not joking, it took so long to get one of these. If you know me, you know me, man. It's been taken. It's taken forever for you to get a performance tire Hyundai. If only it was ultra rare. Well, we might have a chance. Let's go! We all know, guys, if I wishlist something, it's not good. You know that, right? If I wishlist something, it's not good. Not good. All right. Cool. Cool. I mean, at the end of the day, there is a progression to it, you know? Like, we did get an epic, and it is a free epic. It was literally just from participating tickets. Yes, I did spend gold to get that ticket, to get that carbon fiber. I got gold to get to the ticket quicker. But yeah, we got an epic. Cool. Can't complain too much about that. Cannot complain too much about that, but yeah. Bit of a kick in the balls, that. You know what though? Ain't that bad, because that thing is going straight into my Porsche GT2. You know, the one that I just got? Yeah, I'm maxing that baby out, baby. So yeah, also still looking for a name. Obviously, I'll finalize the name on it when I finally max it out. Slowly getting there, but surely I will promise it will be maxed before the end of the year. But yeah, that Audi is definitely getting out, man. It has no place in this garage. The only issue about actually getting a wishlist epic, you know, one that I really don't want like that, is that I have to add it to the garage. Then once I add it to the garage, I need to find the car again and then wishlist it again, because I do not want it. To be fair though, it's been a mixed bag. Like the GT2 RS was like a OG wishlist that I unwishlisted because I wanted to get it, and I actually did get it. And I guess it kind of works because that's a car that I've been looking for literally like 5 years. But at the same time, I feel like recently I've been getting a lot of actual wishlist epics, which are epics that I genuinely do not want. Like I got like the Pajero, which ended up actually winning me the Jannetta, to be fair. And then I got like the Eclipse, and now the Audi, and there were a couple others here and there. Let me just add this crap real quick. So let me add that. Then I need to go to all cars. I need to click epic, all cars. I think, yeah, we're there. Then we need to go back to Audi, and we need to make sure that we do not see that again. That's wish listed. You should be wish listed too. I do not want that. And then I do not want you, and I do not want, okay, that's all done. Oh, and I don't want you either. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. So we got the carbon fiber. Actually, one more race, and then that's gonna be it. We got some races done. Let me know down in the comments below if you are going for the BMW prize car or not. I'm not going to be opening any packs. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be opening any packs for that Tri-Series prize car. If I win it, I win it. It's just one of those situations. If I win it, I win it. I like saloons. I think it's a pretty decent car, as in like, not decent in terms of stats. I just think it's pretty cool. I like luxurious saloons. That's like my thing. Well, just saloons in general doesn't even need to be luxurious. It could be ratchet, but as long as it's a saloon. But yeah, I like it because it's a saloon. But as a car in top drives, I don't think it will point to greatness, as my previous self used to say back in the older videos. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going for it or not. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, and all the best, by the way, in your carbon fiber for your trick and treat. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna stay safe, wash your hands, blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville
Atlantic.
Blonde hair, don't